Metroid Dread was a fun game. Frustrating with the stupid Emmys, but I liked the game anyways. It's the third Metroid game I've played at the time, and I think it has some issues, like some of the button combinations is a bit too much to do certain attacks, but I can forgive that nitpick, because the fight against Beak was so much fun. I actually forgot how terrible the Emmy sections were. Let's talk about Beak. He's a big bird, apparently a Chozo and a great warrior. When we finally get to him, I mean, he looked slightly stronger than the mini bosses before. You know, those terrible ones with a spear, a shield, and they spit black goo. Boy, was I wrong. This guy is super fun to fight. He's got 3 phases, and each time it gets more intense. And more than just a little bit. A lot of bosses barely ramp up the difficulty when they have multiple phases, but this one is done right in my opinion. The first phase was a bit of a surprise for me. He sends a purple and black ball that chases me, creates a damage field that makes me run next to him, and he's waiting for that because he swipes at me as soon as the field ends. Now that one deals a lot of damage, so you gotta stay close and be ready to dodge. The way to beat him is to parry his charges so he gets vulnerable. It's easier said than done, but I've had enough practice at this point. He takes damage at first, but then he becomes invulnerable, and only the parry will make him take damage. The parry timing isn't so bad to get. I was told mid-game to start doing running parries. That actually helps a lot with this fight. I still missed a lot of parries though, and I get sent into the wall multiple times. That's just the way it is. The second phase feels more like a Mega Man X boss. He charges at me, can shoot a beam attack, he has an attack chasing me in 360 degrees, and a slam attack. This is my favorite phase. If I used the normal gun, this would have been faster, but I chose the missiles for some reason. Hindsight is 2020, right? Now the third phase is rough. He can't fly anymore, but he mixes attack from phase 1 and 2. And now he can summon a sun, not a child, but a fireball of death that shoots arcs around itself. It's more like a bullet hell this time around. I'm not a fan of those. My first death to him was mainly due to me not parrying anything. It took me a while to register what I needed to do. Then I did, and I love how cinematic it is. The more we get the parries in, the more Samus looks badass. Samus, we know. The hot girl in the suit. Especially at the end, by the way. She dodges everything and she goes full Metroid on him. That's awesome. The beast mode was also pretty cool. She goes full on rampage, screaming while beating him down. That's the kind of moment I like. That dude gave her so much trouble, and now she gets to punch him around. We need more of that in Metroid games. I think I prefer Beak over Ridley and Mother Brain. I'm not a fan of the big dinosaur. I never saw him as a major antagonist. It's only when I saw him in Metroid Prime that I thought, oh yeah, okay, he's here. I hope they don't give Beak the Ridley treatment. He's dead. Leave him there. Make a new villain and we can move on. This fight is the high point of the game for me. A good boss fight like this will make me forgive a lot of crap I don't like about a game. Beak is definitely a top tier fight in my book. Before I finish, I want to rant about the Emmys. These they killed the game for me. How am I supposed to react to that parry signal? I get you're not supposed to be able to survive being caught, but seriously man, that was the worst part of the game. These stupid sections. Even when you have the gun to kill them, it's still hard as hell. I hate that yellow one with super speed. Terrible design. Don't do that again. Oh, you think you're having fun with the game? Here's a robot that's gonna shit on your parade. Anyways, what did you think of Beak fight? Did the Emmys made you rage like I did? And which Metroid game is your favorite? Share your thoughts and experience in the comments. Please consider leaving a like or dislike. The engagement is always appreciated. I need it for the algorithm. Subscribe if you want to support the channel. I wish you a slime-tastic rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one.